Hey guys, Justin here. It's day 16 of the Meaning and Significance of the Resurrection series, 30 for 30 that we're doing on preparation for Easter. This is one of my favorites because I don't know if you've ever played golf, but I have, and I shank them, I knock them all over the place, and it's just such a frustrating game. Sometimes I'll even top the ball, and sometimes I'll get way behind it and hit behind it. Sometimes, and I think that is one reason is I take my eyes off the ball. You like dum-dum, don't take your eyes off the ball. You got to watch the ball in order to hit it, right? It seems so simple. Like if you go to a golf coach, you'd be like, Justin, here's what I think you need to do. You need to keep your eyes on the ball. Don't raise up and not watch the ball when you're swinging the club to hit it. Dum-dum, come on. Well, let me tell you this. I'm not only a pastor, I'm not only an ordained minister, but I also became a certified personal trainer a few years ago. And then even just this year, I got certified to be a golf fitness expert with Titleist Performance Institute. I noticed when I was training clients that things that they wanted to do in their regular life would just get better over time through training with me. And one gentleman in particular told me that his golf game got better. And so when I heard about Titleist, I had to go and learn more about it and get certified. And it is true. All that I thought it was is true because I can run you through a battery of 15 tests, and it'll take about 15 minutes. I can tell you what you're going to do with your golf swing. For instance, watch this. If you can't do this little move and this right here, you might have trouble watching the ball. You know why? Because the reason why you can't keep your eye on the ball is this is a rotary move. You're transferring energy from the ground into the ball, and as you come back in your backswing, your chin has to be right here. But if you don't have the mobility to pull that off, you're going to get that mobility from somewhere. You're going to cheat, and that's going to cause your golf swing to get erratic, or something's going to go wrong here, and you're going to put yourself at risk of injury because you don't have the mobility here. Something that's supposed to be stable is going to have to cheat and get you into that position. It just causes so many injuries when you don't have the right mobility and stability. So I can go into the gym, show you a few things to do to improve that mobility, whether it's the neck twist or whether it's shoulder mobility or lat tightness, or whether it's hip mobility and strength in your glutes, or it's your core stability, all the way down to your ability to rotate internal and externally your hips. I've got all these little screens I can do to tell me exactly, oh, you're going to hit the ball this way. Oh, you're going to hang back. Oh, because you can't balance, you're going to do this or that. It's amazing. It's not just as simple as, hey, coach, what do I need to do? Keep your eye on the ball. Let me tell you what the Bible tells us here in Hebrews 12, 1 through 2, as we're thinking about, back to the point here, Justin, the meaning and significance of the resurrection of Jesus. Listen, one of my favorite verses, Hebrews 12, 1 through 2, says, let us lay aside every weight. Oh, let's do that. I don't want weights on me. Take the weights off. Lay aside the sin which so easily entangles us. And let us run with endurance the race set before us. Sounds great so far. I'm all for that. Let's just do that. Just do it. Looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross. Just keep your eye on Jesus, guys. Sounds so simple, but it's not. What if you don't have the ability to get in the position to see Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross? What are you going to do? You can't just make yourself be able to get in that position. The good news is when Jesus ascended into heaven, as he had promised in John 16, he would send another helper, the Holy Spirit, who would show us and convict us of sin and justice and righteousness so that we could see Jesus correctly. We could keep our eye on the ball and we wouldn't miss the meaning and significance of the resurrection. I can't just tell you how to do it. I can't just show you the meaning and significance of the resurrection because you can't see it unless the helpers come. If you can see it, thank the Lord. It was by his grace that you're able to see it. Keep looking at it. That's your only hope. That's your only hope, is to keep looking at the one who went to the cross and on the third day rose again for your justification. If, however, you can't see it, you know somebody can't see it, somebody doesn't get it, you can't just tell them, hey, look at this, because they can't see it, they can't do it. But the good news is the one who endured the shame, the one who scorned the cross and for the joy set before him, did it, is now seated at the right hand of the throne of God. He's got the power to help anybody to see it, to change their hearts so that they have eyes to see and the ability. He is the ultimate expert on how to see the glory of God. He will enable sinners who desire mercy to see Christ. That, my friends, is good news. And that's day 16 as we march toward the resurrection of Christ, celebrating it on Easter Sunday, April 12th. Join us online at our Trinity Norman page. So what I want you to do now for me is to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and keep getting the word about the greatest news you could ever hear out there. All right, thank you guys. Catch you later.